What is happening, guys? Well, welcome back to the Booze&Chill channel. I have two announcements to make before we get started with the video. Number one, this is by far the longest video so far that I have in my channel. So because of that reason, I'm gonna go ahead and leave timestamps right down in the description below, so you guys have the option to skip along wherever you want to start watching the video. And number two, and this is the big one, I will be taking a break from uploading videos. The reason for my break is because, well, I kind of sort of lost my workflow to this. Ever since I made the complete change to the channel, I just kind of messed up my flow. So I'm gonna be working on getting my flow back. I do have new ideas that I'm gonna be working on during my break, so just be on the lookout for that in the future. Just giving you guys a heads up in case you ever wonder where your boy Raymond's at. So, and without further ado, guys, let's get on to the video. Again, I will see you guys in the future, in the next one. Love you guys. Have a good one. Be safe. And peace out. On today's episode, we got a drinking buddy that does not drink. So stay tuned for that. And welcome back, guys, to another episode of Booze and Chill. And like we mentioned in the beginning, I have here next to me a drinking buddy that does not consume alcohol. She is my sibling. She is my sister from the same mister.
And the only one.
And the only one. Mm-hmm. We're only a pair of two. We want to go ahead and tell a little bit about yourself.
Hi, I'm Mandy. And that's it. I don't drink.
Just plain and simple.
That's all you gotta know. That's all
plain
you gotta
and
know.
simple. So you're probably asking yourselves, why have a guest that doesn't drink? Funny thing, this is all her idea.
Me, right?
She pitched the idea to me, and I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna use her. Why not? It'll be hilarious.
Sure. This video might be short.
Maybe.
It might be.
Short, but hilarious, mostly. So let's go ahead and jump right in, guys, and try. As you can see, the 4 seltzers. We're gonna go ahead and open them up. We're going to start from, where do you want to start from?
I like red.
Go for red. I'm a big fan of red too. See, the sibling thing. So here, guys, we got the apple crisp. I had to double check that one. Let's go ahead and, I mean, there's really not much to observe. It's a seltzer. It's practically just mineral water with flavor.
It looks like Sprite.
And Sprite, that's another one. This part's gonna be a little short because, again, it's just water, mineral water. So let's skip right on to the smells. Here we go, guys. That is the biggest whiff so far on this show.
I'm still recovering from a flu, so I gotta really...
Oh, man.
But I smell it.
A little bit of mucus right in there. I'm gonna go ahead and ask you first, since you're like slightly congested. What do you pick up?
Reminds me of that cookie. That cookie with that jelly on it.
Cookie with jelly.
No, it reminds me of that Nutri-Grain bar. The jelly one.
Bar.
The
Oh,
jelly.
you know what?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I
It
think.
smells like that.
Yeah, okay, I get you.
My
I get you.
favorite. I like that bar.
Well, I am picking up the apple pie, cinnamony apple pie.
I just smell the Nutri-Grain bar. That's all I smell.
You're so basic.
The berry.
The
Nutri-Grain
berry.
bar. The berry.
Oh, to be specific. Oh, okay. We're getting somewhere.
Yeah.
I get that cinnamony baked apple pie and
We
liquid.
have different smells.
No. So we got 2 opinions. One with a clear nose, one with slightly congestion.
Yeah.
That's big sniff though.
I
Like,
had to.
damn, boy.
I really had to dig in there. But it smells nice. I like it.
All right, guys. There's this first sniff. Let's go ahead and move on to the taste. Cheers. Watch for the face. Watch for the face. There's the face.
Oh, that's not a Nutri. That's not a Nutri-Grain bar. The smell is very deceiving.
Okay, as far as taste, what do you get? Not Nutri-Grain bar. That's for
Not
damn
a
sure.
Not a Nutri-Grain bar. I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I don't like it.
Not even a little bit?
It's not a Nutri-Grain bar for sure. It's spicy.
It's spicy to you?
Spicy.
Okay, I understand because of the cinnamon.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's like licking a cinnamon stick with a hint of apple, like a slight mid undertone in the back of apple.
You got more to
Yeah.
say. It's just a spicy, non-Nutri-Grain bar.
Non-Nutri-Grain spicy.
Yeah.
Bud Light is gonna be so proud of that.
Good job.
I think we're done with this one.
So we still got 3 more to go. I'm saving those. I'm
Okay.
saving them.
So there's the apple crisp. Now we're gonna move on to the next right down here, and it is the what? Maple pear. Let's do this. So here we got, we already did the pour. This is the maple pear. Once again, not much to look at, just clear. Let's go ahead and just skip on right just to the smell.
Oh, that's strong.
Mm-hmm. A funny story, I accidentally popped this one open in the fridge. Me thinking like it's going to be very flat, it's gonna lose a lot of its flavor or whatnot. But no, that smell is
It's
it's a big old kick in the nostrils.
Mm-hmm.
What do you
And
pick?
you smell the maple for sure.
Oh yeah.
You smell it.
It's like pancakes.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up pancake syrup. I don't even smell peach. There's no fruit in this.
Pear.
It's pear.
It's pear.
It is pear.
Almost smells like an apple pie.
This one smells like apple pie to you?
Mm-hmm. This one smells like an apple pie.
Wow. Congestion can do a lot of things to your nose. All I get is maple syrup. Canadian? American maple syrup? I don't know. I don't really know
What's
the difference.
the difference?
Like I'm not picking up pear. I'm not picking up any fruit.
Mm-mm.
Just, it's all nothing but syrup.
Well, to me, it smells like a baked apple pie.
You should have picked that up in the first one, but what if?
Like the store-bought apple pie, not the fresh baked, the store-bought.
So I guess that's enough of the smelling, guys. Let's go ahead and move on to the tasting.
Cheers.
Cheers. Get a load of that face. Get a load of that
Why
face.
does that one taste worse?
It tastes worse to you? In what way? Like, just too
I guess
sweet or
yeah.
too sweet? Okay.
I think it's too sweet.
Yeah, I understand. That's understandable.
Like, it's the first sip that it burns after.
It burns you?
Mm-hmm.
Like your throat or your nose or
No,
your
the-
brain? I think it
the
broke.
more
I think it broke her.
the more sips, the worse it gets.
I mean, you can stop. You still trying to like get something out of it or
No,
like?
It's just bad. It's sweet. I taste the maple, but at the end, it's just like anticlimactic.
I'm getting the peach now.
Really?
Yeah, after like the second or third, I do get the peach, like underneath the tongue.
I hardly eat peach, so I wouldn't.
You don't even
I wouldn't
remember how
recognize
they...
it.
What is a fruit?
So, Amanda, what did you get out of this?
Very sweet. Nothing like apple pie, even though it's maple pear, and no pear at all. Just sweetness, and then the alcohol part. It kills it. You know? But that's just me.
What kills it, the alcohol or the
al-
sweetness?
I think the sweetness kills the alcohol part. 'Cause I
Okay.
feel like alcohol shouldn't be sweet.
I
But
mean,
that's just me. That's just me.
from the non-drinker.
Yeah.
Rookie. But yeah, I do get the pear. I do get the pear right underneath the tongue, and like she mentioned, the sweetness of that syrupy. It's like gulping
Yeah.
syrup. Very, very liquidy syrup, but syrup nonetheless.
I don't eat pears, so.
I
But
think-
for sure sweet. I'll conclude it with that it's sweet.
Sweet and not very fruity. You missed that one, but like that is enough for the maple pear. Had a triple check really for that one. And now we're gonna move on to what is toasted marshmallow. And here we have the toasted marshmallow. Again, not much to look at, so let's go ahead and start with the sniff.
Marshmallow.
Let's go ahead and dive right into that one.
Literally.
Oh, that's sweet.
That
like,
is.
like a pleasant sweet though.
Mhm.
I feel like you have to like one of these. This has to be the one.
Smells like Christmas.
You know what?
It smells like coffee.
Yeah,
It smells like coffee.
like
Like a caramelized
That totally
coffee.
just went in my mouth. That's caramelly,
Coffee.
like a caramel macchiato.
Mhm. Something vanilla.
Yeah, vanilla. Vanilla, marshmallowy,
Coffee.
macchiato, coffee.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, your nose is getting better on this, and that is for the non-drinker right there. All right, guys, since we both agreed pretty much on,
On the same smell.
yeah, let's go ahead and go into that taste. Cheers, guys.
Oh no.
Oh no,
I can't swallow this one.
no,
I can't, huh?
break. And we are back. My sis had to puke a little bit.
Mmm, so good.
Oh yeah.
Delicious.
Seltzers. I have to ask, what made you spit it out? And did you get anything at all?
The marshmallow part, I don't think it goes well with the alcohol.
So it's just the sweetness that bothered you.
It was
Too sweet.
yeah, when something's too sweet, what's that word? I don't know in English, empalagar.
Yeah, palagar.
Oh, I don't know what it is in English, but that's what it was.
I assumed you just, I didn't think you were gonna go for a second.
I can't take a sip. I'm just gonna do this.
Gotta dip the finger. How do you, I've never tried that. Like, how does that? No, you don't get the full experience. I'm sorry. I can't get much. It tastes medicinal with the finger. Maybe there's something that I touched or something. I don't know.
It leaves a nice aftertaste, a nice smooth, creamy, marshmallowy, caramel, coffee with vanilla aftertaste.
Okay, I can agree with you with all of that.
It's the liquid that comes in that touches my mouth. That's not
My
nice.
mortal tongue.
It's not nice. But it does leave a very pleasant aftertaste.
3 out of 4, but like you're striking out. You have one more shot. Yeah, I do agree with all of what you said. It's basically all what we smelled is in the taste.
Yeah.
So, all right, good job
Yeah.
for a non-drinker, guys. Let's give it a little round of applause. Let's move right on to the last one, which is actually one of my personal favorites. I'm a big pumpkin spice fan, despite what people say about people who like pumpkin spice.
I cannot have an opinion on pumpkin spice.
You're not a fan of pumpkin
I
spice?
can't have an opinion because I never tried it.
Oh.
Never had a pumpkin spice anything.
This is gonna be interesting. Let's go. And here we go, guys. The last Bud Light Seltzer. Pumpkin spice. Again, not much to look at. I had a hair in there. Let's skip right along to the smell. Here we go. Oh, that is lovely. What are you picking up?
It kind of burned my nose for a bit.
It burned your nose. Okay, so sweet just like kills your nostrils.
It smells nice for sure.
Oh
It
yes.
smells nice.
Doesn't it smell like Halloween and fall? I'm getting straight up spicy spice, like cinnamon spice, slight apple, very small amount of vanilla.
I just get spice.
I get a little bit of apple as well. Brown sugar. I get brown sugar.
I smell that.
Yep.
I smell that.
That's all I pick up from this.
But mostly spice on my end.
It's very spicy smelling. It's almost peppery.
It's spicy, alright.
The spicy meatball!
What? This one looks clear, but I don't know if it's just me. Does it look a little foggy?
It's all the pumpkin spice ghost. We got a pumpkin spice ghost in our drink. Let's go ahead and do my favorite part, the taste. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
You have to have liked this one. Oh, never mind. Spoketh too sooneth.
This one was easier to drink, I'll tell you that.
Okay,
But
you still get that,
the chills.
the hippie jibbies.
Yeah, it's nice. I actually like this one.
What do you get out of this one?
Mapley.
You get maple?
I get like a maple. It's the first thing that came to mind. I got a maple. maple.
Okay. I'm gonna blame the congestion on that one.
Maple, yeah, that's what I get. Maple.
That is
Yeah.
okay.
That's all I
You
get.
heard her, folks. I think you might be tasting that, and I'm only saying this because we both had the the maple pear. I think it's still kind of lingering in there because I'm also now getting that syrupy after note.
It leaves a weird aftertaste. I don't know, it's just me after drinking these three.
Thanks to my wife for passing the water. So again, we both did get that syrup, but again, I blame the fact that I blame this one right here.
That was.
It's so strong. Even straight from the can, it smells like damn syrup.
This one was just plain sweet. I blame this one. But out of all these, this one was easier to, I guess.
I just love
drink.
pumpkin spice, so I enjoy it. Okay, now that I rinsed my palate, I do get less of that syrup and more cinnamon, more cinnamony. I still get a hint of apple. I just get a slight apple, cinnamon, a little bit of brown sugar. I think I get the feeling that they like
Has
were
cane
kind of
sugar.
like the what sugar?
Cane sugar.
Cane sugar. There we go.
I don't know what that
It's
is.
a very, I mean, yeah, it's a type of sugar from cane.
Stevia. That's what it is. That's where we're getting the sugary from. From stevia. I think that's how it goes. I think that's how it goes.
So again, this the cinnamon syrup, the slight brown sugars. I'm not getting pumpkin. Like, where's the pumpkin in this? So we've just been informed that there's actually no. We're not gonna get pumpkin in this at all. It's just the spices themselves. I apologize, but like, as she mentioned right now, the more you know.
The more you know.
Cue the star. So that is all the BUD Light Fall Season Seltzers. How many of these did you actually really enjoy?
This one.
The pumpkin spice. You got one right, BUD Light. One right. You got a non-drinker to like one of these sets. Good job, BUD Light. But I mean, overall, this is
Do better.
before we go a little deeper into this, go ahead and go into the final thoughts. So, what do we think about the BUD Light Fall Season Seltzers? I know they're too sweet for her, and I know that's like the main thing that you kind
This
of
one
did.
was too sweet.
Too sweet.
Too sweet. Did not taste like apple. Did not taste like pear. It mostly tasted like maple syrup.
I have to agree on that one, but like you did miss the pear in this. Like, there's maple, but there's no pear. I'm sorry, not sorry.
This one just needed pumpkin, but as we were informed earlier, it does not contain pumpkin.
Just
So that's
spice.
Just spice.
I think, I mean, they're good in their own way. They're seltzers. There's not gonna be that much of the. I mean, there's flavor, but it's more sweet. This just falls under that category of dessert drinks. I was gonna say beers, but this is a seltzer episode. They're good for. I mean, you're not gonna finish these in one sitting. Again, this comes in a pack of 12. You're not gonna kill all of this 12. I mean, at some point, it's going to get to you. The sweetness, I mean. It's good, maybe one or two, and then maybe move on to something that's not gonna give you possible diabetes.
Or just one sip and you're done.
One sip.
If you're me.
If you're someone like her.
They all just reminded me of Christmas. Smell, maybe not the taste, but the aftertaste. So I just felt like I was in a warm cabin full of Christmas decorations, a fire, you know, there, just chilling on a rocking chair. That's what all these smells reminded me.
Well, that's very specific. I like how detailed that went.
Mm-hmm.
Which is funny how you mentioned Christmas. This is a fall episode, but whatever.
Better, Bud Light. I mean,
Do better, but like,
better.
make me feel like the leaves are still orange and falling
And it's chilly.
and chilly.
And chilly.
We're from Laredo. It's rare. It's very rare. Yo, people who are watching from Laredo, you know what we're talking about.
Wah, wah, wah.
We're gonna go ahead and wrap things up here, guys. Thank you for stopping by and checking out the channel. And I'd like to thank my sis over here for joining us today. Thank you for sacrificing your taste buds for us.
You're welcome.
And again, thank you guys for tuning in. Again, if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Click the notification button if you did enjoy what you saw today. If you want to keep watching and getting the new content, again, ring that bell right down there. All right, guys, again, thank you guys for stopping by. But before we leave, we want to try something. This is for shits and gigs, guys. Cheers.
Cheers. I'm scared.
I honestly think it tastes better.
Really?
I really do. No.
Nope. I'm sorry, I made a mess.
So that was a bad experience for her. That kind of a pleasant experience for me. Once again, guys, thank you very much for stopping by. And again, if you guys keep watching, well, we're gonna keep drinking.
I'm
Cheers.
just gonna be drinking something else. Not this.
This is the part where you have to drink again.
I made pee-pees.
Oh, I love that one. You held your nose and everything.